Oh, let's check this out inside Savage8.9.
Didn't even get to bronze.
Hey guys, ZaiZoe here. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for checking in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know you want to do it. Just click it. It's just right there. Click, click, click. And we are inside Savage8.9 checking out some of the best Town Hall 9 attackers out there versing the Town Hall 12s. If you're wondering how it's done, patience. Really, it's just patience. And, I mean, the right base helps, but you know, sometimes your troops go the right way, sometimes they go the wrong way, sometimes they don't go through the spell, they go around the spell, so different things will change up what happens. But basically, you're going to have to let your troops do some work. You don't want to rush it on Town Hall 12s, especially being 3 Town Halls below them. You're much weaker. As soon as you trigger that Eagle, things just got real. So basically, just take your time. Take your time. You're going to put down a golem. You're going to put down your king, your queen. I see a few people changing it up here. Carrying a couple wizards now to throw in behind there. You're going to have a few wall breakers. We always carried 5 wall breakers, but now I'm seeing a couple people changing it up there. Carrying a couple minions, couple archers, and a couple of wizards in place of 3 loons. Taking 5 loons instead of 8 now. Still carrying the 14 baby loons that are needed. Putting the E drag in your CC, of course, and people are still flip-flopping on the spells. I like to carry Zap Zap Quake because it's more effective than Zap Zap Freeze, but there are times where Freeze, dang it, would have helped you just a little bit. So again, you're going to have to figure out what strats for you, and as I've always recommended, once you figure out what strat you like to use, I should say, stumbling upon my words, keep with that strat because that will be what you start to learn with. As soon as you change that strat, you'll be going for different bases. You'll be looking at them differently. You'll be attacking them wrong. So stick with one strat, try to kick through it, and you know it'll come to you. Sometimes you're going to take some losses, so you might want to practice down lower, but maybe not practice way up high. I do like to carry 2 rage. Everybody seems to carry 2 rage, however. You'll be using one of those rage for your golem, your king, queen, wall breakers coming in through, and you'll be using the other one for your E-Dragon. What I try and do is I try and target air defense, obviously, since you're all air. You want to try and target air defense with your king, queen, golem, kill squad. I depends on CC. I don't necessarily pull CC. I try to avoid that. I mean, in war, that's exactly what you want to do first. Pull the CC, kill it. But in your attacks, when you're going for 50%, you're not often getting that deep into the base. So if you can play it carefully, you can usually do it without pulling the CC. But if you do, just, again, patience, and shouldn't be too tough, especially if you've got 30 heroes. But a little bit lower, you're going to have a little bit of struggles. And then with your Zap Zap Quake, you're going to take out another air defense. Preferably, that is now where your E-Dragon is going to go. Try and get a couple of baby dragons in there to basically help the distraction. As you've seen this E-Drag come all the way up, number of opportunities to drop down a baby dragon there to get him to stop going to the top there. So you can control the funnel. Not sure that the E-Dragon would have taken down that town hall, but there was a freeze and was a rage could have put on it. Maybe sent in a little bit of backup. So could have been done, but play your cards right, be careful, and attack, like I said, start your attack off as a 2-starable raid, and then watch how things are progressing. If you're getting to a point where you're like, okay, there's just no way I'm sending in my troops to get the 2 stars. Like this one here, see, he's waiting it out, and gonna grab the 50%. 50%'s grabbed now. Might as well throw everything in there, see what we can get done. Throw them under a rage, a freeze, some Zap Zap Quakes, and down comes that town hall for the 2 stars. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but oh my goodness, I'm so amazed. We should just pause this and have a word from our sponsors. What do you think? Yeah, not quite sure about that. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, though, right? I mean, we do like the videos. And we got lots of sponsors. and we are back. Yes, I know. Don't harp on me too bad. We got to do it. We just got to do it. And seeing, this is the second time now I've been watching somebody using the healers with Town Hall 9s going on to the Town Hall 12s. And it is a fairly effective as long as that queen manages to get down the air defense here. And I'm not quite sure. It's going to be tight. But I am somewhat amazed that people are going back to the queen walk a little bit. Not putting down the golem, as you can see, having a slightly different troop combination. 12 baby dragons there. Got a few wizards, some wall breakers. Five healers, king, queen. And a lot of rages. Many rages they could have. So I'm not 100% familiar with this strat, really, because I use the baby loons strat, which is basically your baby dragons, loons, golem in front, e-dragon. But I'm assuming you'd want to do the same thing. Pick a good spot to send that queen in. Hopefully she can get in there, knock down that air defense. Then you're going to have them healers behind, helping her get a good percentage, plus knocking out an air defense. Being now, if you look at that left side is good to put down some baby dragons and a few loons. Easily going to gain some percentage there, as actually going for the king being put down there instead of a few baby drags. Doesn't matter, however you can get the percentage is however you can get the percentage. But again, you know, be selective about where you're going to go. Some spots are better than others. Probably didn't want to drag them healers all the way across the base, so maybe didn't want to put that king down to the other side. But still getting in there, grabbing that 50%, and that's all you need. That's all you need. As soon as you start thinking, I'm going to go for the 2 stars, that's when you get into trouble. So that's where I'm saying, just watch how you're doing it. Start the attack off as if you're going to 2-star. You know, start the basically knocking out where you're going to want your funnel to go in. See how things are going halfway through, and you'll figure it out from there. Try not to lose too many cups, because it'll drive you insane. Even though I don't really like my Town Hall 9, it still drives me nuts when I lose a raid. At least on the Town Hall 9s, you can get back the cups. On my Town Hall 11 as well. Although, holy whale on defense. Minus 49, minus 51, minus 48. That's been the last 3 defenses to my Town Hall 11 minimax. So, just getting it nailed there. And some people might say, oh, well, that's because it's a mini or this or that. Nope. Had another buddy, the same thing. I think he took a minus, I don't know, 54. And he was at Town Hall 12. He was not very happy. I got to get that replay. Same thing again, you know, just taking your time, having some patience. Again, could have put down some baby dragons there, helping to maybe have diverted that E-drag back over, but still getting a good amount of percentage, so it's not the end of the world yet. I feel comfortable if I can put down my king queen and my E-dragon, and you can be within 30% of destruction. I feel good in that. I feel like, yep, okay, it's going to go the way I need it. I'm going to get that 50%. It's not going to be much more than the 50%, so hopefully it's not a lot of traps going on. But that's generally where I feel safe, is if I do my king, queen, my golem, use my CC, just at 30%, over 30%, then I feel comfortable. And on this raid, I don't know again. That was pretty good going in there. I'm not quite sure I would have taken it that early. Might have put down a few more baby dragons. Tried to knock off a few distractions. Get everybody in there. Maybe could have pulled over, knocked down that air defense, making it a bit safer in that bottom corner to take out some more percentage. But I can't argue with a 2-star. If a person gets a 2-star, how can I say they could do anything different other than what they did? So, not too shabby. What do you guys think? Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not quite sure what the next video is going to be. I'm thinking I should make a video about repairing clouds. And not in the sense that you guys are thinking, but stopping disconnections It'd be nice if we could figure something out there, but I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks as always for stopping by and watching. Don't forget to click thumbs up. I will see you in the next video. Peace, love.